Alright, we're on our way down to the... Where are we going? I don't even know. Alright, it is currently 8:44 a.m. and we're just starting our day. Now we're heading down to the vending machine with the lychee Fanta just to get our day started. And then we're gonna stop by the Konbini for some snacks before we head down to Osaka Castle today, so can't wait.
Are they out? One time. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna get now?
There's a bunch of more great. At least we know which vending machines have it. It's the 100 yen ones. 2 down by Wex. We're on our way to the Osaka Castle. Now we're gonna have a little pit stop to Starbucks. Like we're here. There it is in the background. It is so hot. Once again, my back is literally dripping in sweat. So is Hannah's, Tim's, and Stefan's. Oh boy, I wish it was this cold already. Actually, I don't wish it was cold. Osaka Castle has a rich history that spans centuries, and one of those events being the Siege of Osaka. The Siege of Osaka is an event where Tokugawa Ieyasu sieged Osaka Castle in fear that Toyotomi Hideyori, son of Toyotomi Hideyoshi, one of the great unifiers of Japan, would rebel against his shogunate. It goes much deeper than that, but I don't want this video to become a history lesson. So in summary, Osaka Castle is a significant landmark because of its involvement in some events that shaped Japan's history for years to come. With that said, with it being involved in many events in history, Osaka Castle was renovated in 1997 by the Osaka government, and the main building is now made with reinforced concrete and even features an elevator and a museum inside. Now that's a view. Oh, look at the... That's a view too. Imagine living in those old times when this was like still in use. Oh, imagine. Where do you live? Oh. Osaka Castle. The inside may not be the most authentic Japanese castle experience you might hope for, but you can go to Himeji Castle, which is only about an hour away from Osaka and features a more authentic castle experience and is registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's still very much worth it to visit Osaka Castle because of its castle grounds. It sits in the center of a park and there's quite a bit to do there. From our experience at Osaka Castle, it's pretty cool just seeing a real life castle. This is probably the first official castle that I've ever been to, I think. And if I have seen a castle before, this is the first one I've seen in Japan. The museum on the inside of Osaka Castle was decent. We only really went inside there because it was so hot outside and we figured there has to be some kind of AC inside there. That's a recurring theme, huh? We're just in Japan to find AC. I don't know if you can see the sweat dripping down my forehead. Tim's even worse. Look at that. Look at Hannah's back. Oh my gosh.
Tim's chest and back is
look,
worse.
Look,
Look,
oh.
just the ripples inside of his...
The ripples in his sleeve.
It's a new shirt
This
too.
is a brand new shirt. Oh my. I wonder if mine is like this. Mine like that too?
You can see that's wet, but it's not as bad.
Yeah. If you ever come during the beginning of September, just remember that it's gonna be hot, man. If you want a more genuine castle in Japan experience, go to Himeji Castle. We didn't end up going there because frankly, we didn't really know about it. When I was researching for this whole segment, I found out that a lot of people said that it's actually a lot better than Osaka Castle. It's just an overall better experience. Overall, Osaka Castle is a great place to visit. If you don't want to just go to the castle itself, it's in the middle of a park and there's, you know, just a bunch of stuff you can do in a park. So definitely put it on your list, but also make room for Himeji Castle because we didn't go there and so you guys can go there for us. Alrighty, we are now leaving Osaka Castle. Pretty cool inside. A bunch of museums, a bunch of information about the castle. Yeah, pretty nice up there. I'd say it's worth the $6, honestly, because we got access to this. The stairs in Japan are really awkward. Like, I can't skip the stair because, like, I'm gonna trip. For sure, I'm gonna trip. Yeah, we got takoyaki Pringles. Takoyaki Pringles. We'll try back at the Airbnb. Now we're on our way to go eat lunch at Koreatown here in Osaka. So it's about a 30-minute travel because we're going to be taking train and also be walking. So now we're heading down to the train. It's kind of interesting because here in Osaka, you go up on the right, but you go down on the left. Where in Tokyo, it's the complete opposite. You go up on the left and you go down on the right. So confused. So for lunch, we ended up going to this Koreatown. I didn't know that Osaka had a Koreatown. So we decided to go because I was expecting like Korean barbecue and bulgogi, but we couldn't find any in that area. But we ended up eating at this like dessert place, and we got this mango ice cream thing that we all shared together.
It's so good.
So yeah, we just went to Koreatown, got that dessert. But for my birthday lunch, I wanted to get curry, Japanese curry. If you haven't tried Japanese curry, you gotta try it. It's so good. And honestly, that's one of my favorite Japanese foods is Japanese curry. Oh man, so good. We ended up going to Koko Ichibanya. That's like a chain restaurant there in Japan. But it's really, really good for a chain. But after lunch, we ended up going to HEP 5. Weird name, yeah, but HEP actually stands for Hankyu Entertainment Park. I'm not too sure what the 5 stands for. Essentially, it's a huge shopping mall with a giant red Ferris wheel. It was actually pretty cool. We spent about 30 minutes to an hour there, and then we headed back to the Airbnb to take a nap because as for me, I was really tired. And I think because it was so hot that day, it just, you know, the heat really drains you. So after going to the Airbnb and taking a nap, we went down to Dotombori. Here to try, what, sushi?
Yeah, sushi.
We're gonna eat sushi for my birthday.
And you know what we can do for dessert? Ice cream machine.
What? Say it again.
The ice cream machine's 100 yen. Just for you, birthday boy. Yes, sir. Let's go. Should be recording him.
Yeah, I am recording.
Okay.
Do you want to get dinner tomorrow?
Huh? Nope. Let me know what kind of dessert you want. You got it.
Is that really true? I'll pay for a quarter of it.
Oh, so bright.
Oh, so crowded.
Good.
Alright, we're waiting. Look, we got here right before the line started. Oh boy. I got this cloth, has tigers on it. This is for wiping the sweat because of how hot it is. We finally got in, and this is amazing. Beautiful. It was not long, maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Oh boy. Oh.
It's weird. It's a weird squid.
I'm gonna have my last one because my stack is pretty tall.
It's a lot more tastier than the
Alrighty, I am done, and look how much I got.
Tim.
Alright, how much is yours?
Mine was $11.50 because I am on a budget and I have to eat as much as I can for at least the price. So it's $11.50.
That is not bad. That's really not bad.
It isn't, and I'm satisfied. So.
Mine is $18.50, 11 plates. Tim has 2,500 from 10 plates. He got a lot of that gold plate, that's why. Hannah right there. $12.50, my goodness. So after dinner, we walked around Dotombori a little bit, and it was really cool. That's a really cool street. I wish we were able to try more foods. We pretty much only ate that sushi, and there was a bunch of takoyaki on the side, okonomiyaki restaurants. But for dessert, we had melon pan. So it's basically like this bread shaped like a melon or like squares. There's actually no melon in it, but it's just melon bread, and there's like ice cream on the inside. Oh, so good. Ooh. Again. Ah, it's fluffy. Good stuff. Thanks for the melon pan, and thank you for dinner.
If I had to
You
pay for
still have
dinner,
stuff on your face. Walked around Dotombori a little bit more, and then we headed home. So this ends our first day in Osaka. Next video is going to be Kyoto, and it's about an hour away from Osaka, but Kyoto is honestly a super nice place. Compared to Osaka, Kyoto just has a lot more trees. I think it looks a lot more greener, but it's a really great place, and I can't wait for you guys to see. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and like all Japan vlogs, stay tuned for next week's video in Kyoto. But with that said, let me know what you guys think of this video and if you like this format. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
wow, look at the bike parking.